Oh hi, I'm Charlie from Organic English. If I had known you were watching, I would have worn a nicer shirt. Today we're talking about the third conditional. Hi, I'm Charlie. Welcome to Organic English. I'm here to help you become more fluent in English. Today we're talking about the third conditional. We're going to be looking at how to form it, why we use it, and when to use it. There'll also be a handy pronunciation tip, so stick around. Take a look in the description below. I'll put a link to a transcript which you can download and you can follow along with this lesson. I'll also put a link to a short quiz which will help you practice more and check your understanding. Now, the main use of the third conditional is to talk about imaginary situations in the past. So we're talking about something that didn't happen and imagining a different result. So the third conditional is like a dream, but a dream with no possibility of coming true. Here's an example. Last week, I was feeling really lucky. So I went to the store and I bought a lottery ticket. Unfortunately, I didn't win. If I had won, I would have bought a big boat. If I had won the lottery, I would have bought a big boat. In this situation, I didn't win the lottery and I didn't buy a boat. It's in the past, so there's no chance that this will happen. The main difference between the third conditional and the first and second conditionals is that with the third conditional, we're talking about the past. With the first and second conditionals, we're talking about the future. Let's take a look at how we form the third conditional. There are two parts to the sentence. One part is made with if and the past perfect. If I had won the lottery. If I had won the lottery. The other part is made using would have and the past participle. I would have bought a big boat. I would have bought a big boat. We put the two parts together to talk about an imaginary situation in the past and its imaginary result. You can also swap the two parts of the sentence and the meaning would stay the same. I would have bought a big boat if I had won the lottery. Here are a few more examples. If she had studied harder, she would have got better results. Here we know she didn't study that hard, so her results were not that great. Let's add in some negatives. If we had taken a taxi, we wouldn't have missed the plane. If we had taken a taxi, we wouldn't have missed the plane. But we didn't take a taxi, and we did miss the plane. She wouldn't have been tired if she had gone to bed earlier. She wouldn't have been tired if she had gone to bed earlier. We know that she didn't go to bed earlier, and she was tired. He wouldn't have met his wife if he hadn't gone to his friend's party. He wouldn't have met his wife if he hadn't gone to his friend's party. Here, he did go to his friend's party and he did meet his future wife. So you can see the third conditional is really useful for talking about things we're happy we did and for talking about things that we wish we had done differently. Okay, here's that pronunciation tip that I promised you. When we use the third conditional, we're using a lot of contractions. For example, if I'd had my phone, I would have taken a video. If I'd had my phone, I would have taken a video. So in the if part, I had is shortened to just I'd. If I'd had my phone. And in the second part, I would is also shortened to I'd. I would have taken a video becomes I'd have taken a video. Notice we also drop the H from have. I'd have becomes I'd have. I would have taken a video becomes I'd have taken a video. I'd have taken a video. A native speaker might say I would have or I'd have. So they might contract one or both. I'd have taken a video. I would have taken a video. Let's see another example. If I'd woken up earlier, I wouldn't have missed my flight. If I'd woken up earlier, I wouldn't have missed my flight. So again, I had becomes I'd in the first part of the sentence, and I wouldn't have becomes I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have in the second part of the sentence. If I'd woken up earlier, I wouldn't have missed my flight. Okay, here's a quick recap of the third conditional. We use the third conditional to talk about the past. We use it to talk about something that didn't happen and to imagine the result. We form it with if and the past perfect, and would have and the past participle. Well done. Great job. Don't forget to look in the description below. I'll put a link to a transcript. Use that to follow along with this lesson. There's also a link to a short quiz that'll give you more practice and help you check your understanding of the third conditional. Don't forget to go to organicenglish.club, where you'll find plenty of other material to help you become more fluent. Please also subscribe to my newsletter. Subscribers will get cheat sheets, mini lessons, and video updates direct to their inbox. If you got any value out of this lesson, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more. Thank you very much for watching. Now go out and practice your English.